Hi, Leos. Welcome in today, you guys. Happy Wednesday to all the beautiful Leos out there. Welcome into Searchlight Tarot and welcome back. And my name is Elena if you've never viewed me. Your current energies. The wheel has popped out, the fortune's wheel. I've seen stars in the skies, limitless possibilities. And I feel that right now, if this is your reading, Leos, there's something that you're waiting for, but you have to have a big energy around you of knowing you're going to get it. Because when we start to get into that energy, that's when things start to come into fruition. The heart, the beloved radical acceptance. The lights in the house are coming on in a new building. Right here, the old building, the lights are off. Your empty well, time to replenish your power, your courage, your strength, and your optimism. The deep diver diving into a task. And it's a completion, the closing door. Meaning that there's something that you've been through that is now a completion. That there's something inside of you right now, if this is your reading, that's a wake-up call about going after something that you truly want that perhaps didn't work out the way it did from the past. We always have obstacles for a reason, to teach us something about our own strength and courage, and to know that if there's something you truly want that's going to create happiness in your life, go for it. Right now is the time for everyone to jump on something that they truly want and put the work into it. Current energies, I am starting with the Shaman's Dream Oracle. If it sounds like something you're going through, this is your reading. Let's get started. What would you like to show me? Current energies for Leos. This reading is 4, please. This is good for all placements, whatever resonates best for you, for Leo. Okay, I'm ready. Here we go. Current energies, please. Leo. This reading is 4. Thank you. Current energies for the sign of Leos. This reading is 4. Okay. Underneath the deck is skywriting the fates. A huge energy of coming back to your authentic self. Turn away masks. You know, we put masks on to appease other people. Sometimes we lose a part of ourselves. And I feel right now, if this is your reading, you're getting back into an energy of what you want to go after. Like I feel recently, I will look at your recent past, whatever you've been through, you gave away pieces of yourself away because perhaps you thought you didn't want to overstep your boundaries, or there was something that you were going after that you kind of gave up on. No, we don't give up. We keep trying because you have the overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. I feel right now, if this is your reading, there's something that you need to see for what it is and understand that there's a part of you that you had to go through to teach you something about who you are, and you are the king of fire for a reason. You are ruled by the sun for a reason. To teach you about your own strength and courage and optimism. And right now, there's something that is written for you that is shifting. It's like a new chapter, or a new part of your path. I have the dust devil moving out of stagnation. I have a tidy house, clarity and organization. This building right here is an old Leo. The lights are off. A lot of new thoughts are going on inside of your head right now because it's like just these new thoughts of what you want, new things you want to go after. I feel that you're having a lot of new clarity about something, and you're moving out of a place where you felt you didn't have any direction. I feel spirit guides are telling me that you had to learn a lot about who and what you're made of. And it's like stripping a part of ourselves away that we put on over time to appease situations, appease other people. But if this is your reading, before I even look, I feel you're letting go of an old part of yourself so you can get this new energy inside of you and go after what you want for 2025. It's like a wake-up call around you right now. I have the farther gate, a bold step forward, and there we are. The gate is open for you to take that new leap of courage towards something of a higher faith, a higher light. You guys, this is beautiful. I feel that, Leos, that this is your reading. It's like there's things around you that you've been wanting that is actually aligning. And sometimes they don't align for a reason, so we can raise our vibration. And I feel right now for January 2025, and today is Wednesday, I feel it's like a new you is arriving. It's like you had to see a part of yourself and what you've been through to appease other situations. I feel right now you're moving out of a place of stagnation and going towards something that you truly want. And I'm here to tell you that source and spirit guides around me are always of the highest good, and they want to say the gates are now open. Take that bold step forward. I have the sky dancer, surrender, and surrender to me is always a part of ourselves that we need to let go of, sacrifice. It's like, in order to get change in our life, we have to realize that there's things that we've been through to teach us about who and what we are. And we always go through things or disappointments in life to show us that there's a bigger and better us that needs to shine. And when we get there, we raise our vibration, because the last card they gave me is the lost compass, back to your integrity and back to what you are made of. I want to remind you, Leos, if you don't already know, you are strength and courage by your grace and your kindness. You are sun. You are ruled by the planet sun, a place of optimism, a place of thriving through just life is great, life is wonderful. And you are the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a big king, you guys. It's courage, determination, and it doesn't give up. It keeps its eye on the prize. I feel right now there's a lot of things shifting around you. If this is your reading, you've gone through a lot of things that taught you about your authentic self and what you truly wanted. And I feel I'm here to say to you that there's a lot of things that are about to just come into fruition. It's time for you to let go of certain situations in your life that have disappointed you. This is transmuting pain and the perfect storm, the courage to step back into life. The netcaster, your preparations will come into fruition. It's the power of community. I feel right now, if this is your reading, you guys, there's a part of yourself that whatever you've been through, it's taught you a lot about your authentic essence. And that it's now time for you to take a bold step forward into shifting a part of your life and realize that there's some things that you have to let go of that perhaps they hurt you in some way. But transmuting pain is telling me that we can always hold on to old things, but all they're going to do is block something that's already written for something bigger and better in your life. That there's a new you that's here, and it's a big well back to your integrity, and that things are moving out of stagnation and they're moving you forward, but it's time to take that bold step forward, and it's the courage to step back into something that you wanted from before. The perfect storm. Like right now, this is about you guys putting things into fruition, to work, to come into fruition, because you guys, a netcaster is where we start to put the work into something and then we start to reel it in. And you have it with the overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. Remember that everything in life is about our own gratitude. And I feel spirit guides are telling me you had to go through some things, Leo, to teach you about your authentic self. That it's now time to strip away and let go of whatever you've been through and realize that it's time for you to get back into the race. Back into a place of what you want for a better future, a better life, that everything in your life must find balance. Understand that there's some things around you right now that is pushing you out of a place where you were a little confused, but it's now time for you to step into something of a bigger faith, a bigger energy of going after what you want. We got to let go, you guys. You know, it's the dragonfly, and we go through things in life to teach us about surrendering a part of an energy that taught us about a part of ourselves. But I'm just going to say to you right now that if this is your reading, there's something that you're starting to see with a new light. Like it's time for you to get back up and take that bold step forward again to go after what you want, because something is aligning, because your preparations are coming into fruition. And it's the courage to step back into whatever you were going after from before. Everything is about timing, you guys. Everything in life is about timing. And when things don't work out or they feel like they're just stopped for a moment, it's so we can do some inner reflection, so we can do some inner work to raise our vibration to pull something beautiful in. And right now, spirit guides are telling me, the gate's open, Leos. Take that bold step forward and go after what you want. Let go of something that hurt you from the past. It's not serving you no more. All right. Beautiful so far. I got nothing to complain about. I understand all those energies because I've been through them all more than once. All right, I'm sorry. My words are coming out so fast. I need to slow my energy down. Whew. All right, recent past now. And the recent past is just a few messages. I'm going to do the Rider-Waite. They're all cleansed. They're all shuffled. They're all put down. The Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is a place of feeling isolated. Sometimes we don't realize that Pentacles are structure. But this is the card about self-fulfilling prophecies, or sometimes we just feel like no matter how we try, there's nothing around to help, but there's always help around you. And sometimes, believe it or not, the help is inside of ourselves, meaning we had to let go and trust in something that everything was going to play for you in luck and right timing. You didn't have your clarity on certain situations. You were really fighting for what you want, but I want to remind you, the sun was always around you, and you had to take a time out for reflection. You're over-processing your thoughts a lot, being at a crossroads about taking a new leap of faith. You know, we're always stopped for a reason about something, because sometimes when we're not ready and the wheel, the universe, and Jupiter work together, that we have to learn that just because something didn't work out before, it wasn't the right time. Maybe there was some inner work that you had to do on yourself. We all have to do inner work every day. Spirit guides, recent past for Leos. I feel that right now you guys have a big energy, a big push about a place where you felt things were stagnant. And I feel you did a lot of inner reflection about a part of yourself that maybe needed change. And now Source and Spirit guides are saying your preparations, the things that you put the work into to take that bold step forward, are going to come into fruition. Throw your fishing pole out in that ocean, Leos. You're about to pull in something big. Now, recent past for Leos for some messages. What would you like to show me? A little bit about Leo's recent past. Thank you. Recent past. Angel Temperance, and that's patience. And sometimes we don't realize it, but everything is about learning to be patient and knowing that we must do the best that we can every day, and everything will be okay. Angel Temperance was all around you. The Knight of Love, and that's about going after something you really wanted with your heart, a brave heart. You had to do a judgment call on certain situations that you had to look out in a new way. That's the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is air intuition, but the Queen of Swords is a big queen of evaluation. I feel there were a lot of things that you went after with your heart that you had to learn to be more patient with, and realize that judgment was in the house with the Queen of Swords, telling me that you had to do a judgment call why something didn't work out the way it was going to in your mind. You had to trust in luck and right timing, and I can't even see the cards yet. Your manifestation skills were always at work. You had to trust your own intuition. Crossroads, choices and destiny. But sometimes it's easier to escape out the back door with our thoughts. You had to shift your viewpoint on what you really wanted to connect to with your heart. I don't know where we're going, but I'm just going with what the cards are telling me. Here we are, 10 of Wands, and I have a time of reflection, the Hermit. Now, for those of you who don't know tarot, this is a major arcana, and the major arcanas are big messages telling me that there were a lot of things that you had to do some inner reflection with. The Hermit can be gone for a long time to find its answers. But I feel Spirit guides were telling me that there was a lot of things that you were carrying around in the wrong way. Like you felt like, why isn't it going the way I wanted it to? Why is everything against me? This is what I feel. I always go by how I feel. I have the Devil in reverse, and I have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil in reverse with the Two of Pentacles is telling me that you had to realize there were some things that you were still chained to in an unhealthy way, and stop going back and forth about what was going to make you happy with your structure. I feel that you were in a big energy of looking for your answers about the things in life that felt like constant weights that you couldn't get past the fence. Because I see the last card coming into your current energies. A big queen coming into your current energies, fighting for what you want. The Seven of Wands, that is back on the ledge, claiming your personal power, Leos. And the last card they gave me is you, strength and courage. Time to get back up and back in the race. I feel Spirit guides are telling me there's a lot of things that you went through to shift your viewpoint on what was most important to you. There were a lot of things that you were tied to in an unhealthy way because it was something you had to go through to teach you about what you wanted to fight for that was going to make you happy right now. There were a lot of things to shift your outlook on how you went after something and doing a little bit of inner work about your own self. I feel you did a lot of reflection about your true authentic self and what you wanted in life that was most important to you. And right now I feel I'm here to say to you, Leos, you're built on this, strength and courage. Through your own grace, your own kindness, and the courage to go after And it's now time to take a bold step forward back into what you want with a greater faith, a greater light. Something's written and it's waiting for you. It's a part of your path. It's a part of your destiny. I feel spirit guides are telling me that you are moving out of stagnation right now, and everything is about what you put into preparation. The work you put into something is going to lead to mass abundance and a lot of happiness. But see that white light of faith? Know that there's something it's time for you to take a bold step forward with and get the courage to get back into the race with something here. I feel spirit guides are telling me that you've just been in a little bit of a gestation period to do some inner work. You know, the day that we stop questioning about why something didn't work out or stop looking at our own energy is the day we stop evolving. And I feel you did a lot of inner growth about your authentic self and what you're made of. Strength, courage, optimism. And now spirit guides are saying now it's time to get up and start going after what you want for your own happiness and watch how something's about to play out for you in the very near future. I feel that right now it's time for you to get back up and back into the race. And whatever you've been through in the past taught you something about you fighting for what you wanted. Just because a few things didn't go the way you wanted it to go, it was about to teach you more about yourself. And I feel that right now it's the right time to get back up and get moving towards what you want to create and manifest. Whatever it may be. Now I'm going to look at your incoming Leos because it's going to be beautiful. I feel like, before I even look, I don't know who's under these decks. I feel like a lot of new doors are opening, but it's time to create them. I have the third eye, and that is where we start to envision. I have constraints, an old cupboard door. There's nothing in there but old clutter because a new door is about to open. Get yourself regrounded. A new path is being cleared, and it's time for you to look at something in a new way because this is walking away, but the entity is looking back and the sun is before you, and spirit guides want me to tell you the gates are now open. Move forward with optimism. All right, I'll let the cards fly out now. I feel spirit guides are telling me a new path is being cleared for you in the next few weeks, and the third eye is where we start to create. You guys, we all have it. It's where we start to envision. And I feel spirit guides are telling me you have the ability to create anything you want. Why not start dreaming about it? Why not start creating it with your mind? And it's time for you to walk through a new gate with optimism and take that bold step forward around you right now. Spirit guides, incoming. It's the door to your personal healing and happiness. And spirit guides are telling me, go, Leos, go for what you want in life. It's all going to work out for you. And don't forget about your own optimism. Incoming for Leos. 2 weeks. Thank you. What would you like to tell me for the sign of Leos? Oh, I have a flipper. It's a new door, you guys. It's a door to spirit. The door to spirit is telling me that a new door is opening up for you to create whatever you want, but it's your faith and your belief system. Underneath the deck is a lot of new doors. I'm going to say this to you as nicely as I can because it's beautiful. You guys, this is our faith and this is our own belief system. And spirit guides are telling me in the next week to 2 weeks, everything that you put more faith into, everything that you go after with more of a clean energy, one door is going to open after another. Stop holding on to certain situations that you never had your clarity on. It's time for you to be open with something with your crown chakra, and that is a place of gratitude and love to the universe, and the universe pays us back twofold over. Because what's waiting for you is beautiful abundance, flowering abundance. And here's your cards. I already see some of them. I have a man holding a heart, and this is the brave heart, but it's masculine energy, and it has to do with what you really want that's going to make you happy. Stop going back to an energy that's going to pull you into the caves of self-doubt, because a new door is here, and it's everything that you can create for your own abundance. I have the magician in the mirror telling me that everything that you start to project with your mind, Leos, everything that you start to feel that, you know what, this is going to happen. I'm going to create this. It is going to happen. I can feel it coming. What you put out there to be is what you shall receive. The magician is our manifestation tools, and we all have them. Spirit guides want me to tell you that a new door is open, It's to your personal healing and happiness. It's time for you to create what it is that you truly want with your mind. I already saw this card before I even got it. Last card they gave me to give to you, Leos, is your third eye. All right, you guys, this is beautiful because this is where we start to project. I feel spirit guides are telling me there's a new door open for you to get whatever you truly want in life that's most important to you with your heart. Stop going back to a place of where it's, sometimes when things don't work out our way, it creates a lot of self-doubt. Sometimes we feel like the world is against us, but sometimes we have to realize that we need to get back up and we create our own luck and right timing. We create our own destiny of what's coming towards us, because a man holding a heart is about masculine energy with your heart. It's the brave heart. Go after what you want that's going to make you happy. A lot of new doors are opening up for you to create a lot of abundance in your life. When I speak of abundance, it's the things in life that are going to mean most to you. But this is your crown chakra, you guys, and this is big. So we always must put out there with gratitude about everything we've been through, everything in life with a sincere heart. And the universe pays us back twofolds over. I feel spirit guides are telling me there's certain things in your life that you've been holding on to because you didn't feel that you didn't have your clarity on it. All it does is create self-doubt, because the goddess of the moon is sometimes we have to trust our own intuition through the fog. I feel spirit guides are telling me there's a new door that's here for you with your personal healing and happiness. All you have to do is start to create it with your mind. And remember, when we start to really feel it, when we start to really believe it, and we envision it in the mirror, how it's going to play out, is when it starts to create itself to be. I feel everything is here for you for a lot of new doors to open, for a lot of abundance. Everything is about you going after everything you truly want with your heart. Stop holding on to gray energies of self-doubt from something that happened from the past. You want new doors to open for your own happiness? You start to create it. You start to envision it. Stop any self-doubt from entering your mind's eye. I know it's hard, but whenever I do that, guys, I'm going to tell you something. You are my North Node. And so, the direction of the North Node is where we go for success, happiness, victory. And it's taken me a lot of courage, a lot of strength, and most importantly, I had to stay in the power of optimism. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that everything is here for you to create the life you want. You need to get into an energy of starting to envision how you want things to play out for you, and never lose hope and faith, and know that your own white light of faith and hope and your own spirit is going to get you there. It's going to get you there. I just feel that there's some things that perhaps there's some Leos holding on to that hurt them from the past. How long we live in the past, it's not serving us. It's like the past taught us something about us, and I feel spirit guides are telling me you are your own creator right now in the next few weeks, and this is about your own faith, and the door to spirit is wide open for you to create the life that you want for your own happiness. Everything's here for you, Leos. But whatever you've been through, it's time for you to get the courage to step back into something you want to go after. And spirit guides are telling me in the next few weeks, you'll start to see the signs along the way and watch all these beautiful white doors of faith open one after another. Beautiful. Wow. What a reading today. I can't have, all butterflies and fairy tales. And I just have little messages here for certain people to help them through their journey in life. And this was beautiful, you guys. It really was. Now I'm going to get some spirit guide messages, and I'm going to let them talk to you. And I'm just like, what deck do I want to use? They're gonna talk to you, and I'm stepping back. I'll take a few into the deck. I really want to use this deck, and this is where I'm going. Then I'll get some angel messages, and then love crossing towards the end. Okay, these are the messages. I'll take 3 cards. The Knight of Air is a knight on a mission, but the knights are brave. But the Knight of Air is about fast forward thinking, more information, communication. It's a brave knight. It goes after it. It doesn't stop until it gets what it wants. 7 of Swords, sneaking out the back door because there's something we don't want to face. 3 of Wands, there's something at a distance waiting for you, Leos, but it's in how you project it to be. And watch what you receive. with your manifestation tools, the Magician. Ah, listen, the Seven of Swords is the getaway card, but it's escapism with our thoughts. And I feel spirit guides are telling me if you really want something to play out for you in a beautiful new way with the Magician, your belief system and your energy, keep your thoughts with fast forward thinking. Don't find a place of escapism. Don't feel like, well, it didn't work out last. No. If you guys, we have the ability to create the life that we want. We can't change the world, but we can change our energy and attract what we want in life. The higher vibration we get, the higher faith we get, the more we get into an energy of surrounding ourselves with belief, the more we attract, and the attitude of gratitude. Spirit guides, messages for Leos. You guys, this is beautiful. Wow. I know I was going to see the door to your personal healing and happiness. I had no idea it was going to be with the Magician in the mirror and all those white doors of faith opening, one after another. Spirit guides, messages for Leos about the reading. What would you like to say to the sign of Leo? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I have a flipper. Anything else? Messages. Thank you. Okay, who's the flipper? Oh, well, there you go. All right, it's the Hanging Man. I'm going to just say what the spirit guides and source have to say today, and they're always of the highest vibration because this is what I ask for and this is what I surround myself with. But the Hanging Man is a message telling me that it's time for you to be different. It's time for you to think outside the box. You know, the Hanging Man is changing our perspective. Ace of Wands is waiting for you. There's victories to be had. But everything in life is about your own faith, your loyalty, and commitment, because this is the Giant Hierophant, a big major arcana. The search for meaning in life, but it's surrounding ourselves with wise teachers, wise friends, and a higher vibration of faith, knowing we will get to the top. We need to do it the right way. It's earth energy. Everything is waiting for you. It's the Ten of Pentacles. It's time for you to get moving. Six of Swords is about your thoughts, but it's about calmer waters, relocation with your thoughts. It's time for you to see something with a new clarity and trust your own intuition. The Queen of Swords is very focused on its career. It's also a very intuitive queen, cutting out toxic or negative energies in its life. Your wish fulfillment is waiting for you. A place of self-mastery. I have 3 nines. And stop getting into an energy of obsessive worrying or self-doubt. 3 nines. 999. My favorite number, because your ultimate happiness is waiting for you. Everything you want for your happiness. We create our own gates. We create our own walls. Here's your messages. I see. There are messages. I'm just going to read them like I got them. First card to my left is the Four of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. That's a big queen. Luck and right timing. We create our own luck and right timing. But the Queen of Pentacles is about putting the work into something and climbing the ladder and knowing what you deserve. The Four of Swords is a place of reflection, a place of regrounding, a place of laying down the heart and the mind. I feel spirit guides are telling me the Wheel of Fortune is waiting for you. It's time for you to climb the ladder and put the work into something and know what you truly deserve from your own hard work and diligence. Wear that crown. Stay grounded. Something's about to play out for you in a big way. I have the Hermit, the Seven of Pentacles, and then they gave me Judgment. You guys, we can always put work into something, and sometimes it doesn't quite work out the way we want it to. The Hermit is here telling me that you had to do some inner reflection about your own spiritual growth and insights about something, because I have it with Judgment. Judgment is about a compassionate review of what we've been through to realize that it made us a bigger and better person. I feel spirit guides are telling me a new door is open for you to accomplish something here. The Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles is about self-mastery, and you have it with your wish fulfillment. Everything in life is about luck and right timing, but know that there's something that you need to look beyond, and it's your own energy of perhaps obsessive worrying, or any time you try to rest, you overthink something, how bad it's going to be. Shift your viewpoint, shift your thoughts to a place of everything's going to be fantastic. I have the Four of Cups and I have the Devil. Now that is quite a combination, but it's a message because the Devil is the shadow side. The Four of Cups is about, well, I didn't get any love last time. It didn't give me what I wanted to last time. Why should I even try? Spirit guides are telling me all that energy is going to create is going to bring you back into a cave of self-doubt. That there's certain situations in life that will always drag us in a different direction to teach us something about we're bigger and better than that. Spirit guides are telling me you have everything before you to invest in and to let go of things that have wounded you from the past. It taught you something about what you truly want in life. Now it's a time to embrace it. And Spirit guides are telling me the more commitment, the more faith and loyalty you get into something, the more energy you put into something, there's your 10 of Pentacles. And that's everything you want with more structure, stability, the ultimate. But remember, the door that's open is a door of more faith. The door that's open is your own belief system. Use it wisely. Beautiful reading, because that is of magnificence, the door to your personal healing and happiness. Look at all the doors you got, you guys. All these doors are open in the next week to 2 weeks, telling me that you have the power to create whatever you want with your mind's eye and your belief system. Stay committed. Oh, Leos, this was beautiful. Wow. I'm just going to say something to you. Victory is to be had. But it's about changing your perspective on something and holding out for what you truly want and trusting that everything that you truly want for your own heart and happiness, the wheel will align it in the right way. But first we must raise our vibration and let go of any toxic energies and let the wheel work with us, with the universe. And something massive is about to align. That's beautiful, you guys. The Ace of Ariel is under the deck. It's angel card time now. It's going to line this reading right together. The Ace of Ariel, it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. And then I have strength and courage. You guys, I don't know who's under these decks. I'm going to put them all back in. You'll see me. I'll let them fly out. Spirit guides, master angels, one shuffle for the sign of Leos. I would love 3 to 4 of the strongest angel cards. Thank you. For the sign of Leos today, please. I would love 3 to 4 of the strongest messages for the sign of Leo. Thank you. Anything else? Angel messages for Leos. Thank you. Anything else? Nope. Oh, look at this. I can't see that one. Underneath the deck is the 10 of Raphael. The 10 of Raphael is your ultimate happiness. Love and blessings fill your life. I hear gratitude. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. But we create our own happiness. Remember to count our blessings. And then they gave you the Emperor. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of situations. But I'll leave that there. First card to my left is, I got a 4, a 4, and a 7. The 4 of Ariel, and Angel Ariel has this to say to you, the angel of earth. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. It's extremes. And I feel it's extremes in how you have a lot of optimism, and maybe there's some days you have too much self-doubt. Spirit guides are telling me the door to your own manifestations and belief system are wide open. You create the life that you want and keep envisioning it and have that faith and know that something's aligning for you. Because they gave you another 4, and it's the 4 of Gabriel, the angel of fire. Now that's beautiful. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for your hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. I don't know. I kind of feel like these 2 cards belong together, don't you? They look the same to me. And then they gave you the 7 of Raphael. Angel Raphael has given you the 7. It's beautiful. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Detoxification is letting go of any negative energy or self-doubt. Be clear on what you want and take action. You guys, I'm going to say something to you. The mind is the greatest tool. The heart, the mind. we create everything with our own energy. And most importantly, our belief system with gratitude and love. All right, you guys, beautiful reading today. I hope it helped you today. I'm just a messenger. And those were some huge messages for you. And I wish you all much love and light, you guys. And thank you for all your love and support, Leo Nation. Thank you, thank you. I am rolling into Love Crossing. The Love Crossing is for difficult energies. So if you guys are in harmonious unions, just not dealing with anyone right now, you never know when love is going to walk in the door. These are for difficult situations. So you guys have a blessed day. Much love and light to all of you. And I'll see you next time. For the Leos out there dealing with somebody, I'm going to use this deck. It's calling out to me. These are the strongest love crossing, meaning the person or people you are dealing with. And these can be all your persons. Some of them may be, if it sounds like their energies, it is. And some of these energies can be moved around. Let me just do a little cleansing. Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is someone who wants to set something into motion, usually with communication or fast forward movement. I have transformation. Somebody is in a big energy of trying to move something forward, but they have a place in their lives right now that they're trying to shed an old way, an old part of themselves. I have somebody who wants a big commitment, a bigger commitment from you, Leos, and I have it with the King of Love and the Lovers. Oh, Leo, somebody's, oh my God, somebody loves you so much. But transformation is a very heavy energy, but whoever you're dealing with, still waters run deep with this person. I feel whoever you're dealing with wants something to move forward with you. Like they're waiting. I feel this person feels that there's a part of themselves that they're going through. It's almost like they're trying to understand something. Why something hasn't quite gone the way it should have with you, and they miss you immensely. I already feel it. Let's look. Love crossing, my Leos have been dealing with. Thank you. Love crossing. Strongest. Thank you. Anything else? Love crossing for the sign of Leos. Thank you. There's the Knight of Love. That's a big knight that loves you. The Six of Cups. Oh, they feel you two are just the Chariot and somebody who wants to put the past behind. Oh, Leos. Somebody keeps dwelling on something here that didn't go quite right. The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords with the Chariot and the Six of Cups. Now, I don't go by signs, but this is Cancerian energy, and it's a very intuitive energy. It's just somebody who's trusting in something here, and it's with this connection, because that Six of Cups connection is just the shoe that fits. Somebody here keeps replaying on how bad something went from the past. They want to talk to you, Leos. The King of Swords. Somebody who's holding on to something that they really feel they deserve, and it's with the King of Pentacles, the Queen and King, and the Knight of Earth. Somebody wants to move something forward with more structure with you. They want to invest in this in the right way. They want to nurture it in the right way, but they want it to go slower. Does it make any sense? Okay. Over to my left is I have the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Love, and somebody who still dwells on the past, the Five of Cups. I feel whoever you're dealing with is fighting for something that they want, and they want something of more structure between the two of you. An Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands. Ace of Cups is a new beginning with love, Leos, but somebody here truly wants a victory. I feel whoever you're dealing with wants to put the past behind and start something out on a slower foot. I'm going to tell you right now, this Knight has big love, and then I have the Knight of Structure, and somebody is still dealing with a broken heart, but they're very patient about it. They're trusting that in due time, something will come into fruition with you, but this person wants to win you back at all costs. But they're still reflecting on something here that happened from the past. Once again, when are we going to learn to put the past behind us? I feel this person wants a new opportunity of love with you, but at the same time, they're worried that something here is going to go awry that disappointed them from the past. They want to start something out with you, but they want it more grounded and slower. They feel you two are a good fit, but they want something very slow and steady. They still have big love for you. Anyway, let's look at their intentions. I just feel whoever this is misses their Leos and they want to come back into the sun. But at the same time, they're worried that something's going to play out like it did last time. I don't know what happened last time. Oh, look at this. Speak of the sun. I have my Leos. I have the Magician. And I have strength and courage. Wow, somebody wants to make something happen with you. But they just dwell on something that didn't work out from the past. The Five of Cups. What happened here? The Knight of Cups with the Two of Cups. All right, I just feel somebody here in the next few weeks wants to show you that they want to give this another try. I can hear you right now. But they want something between the two of you to go slower. They want it to go very slowly, and they want to know that you're in it with a commitment. Like if this is someone that you're not sure about, I feel this person just wants so much from you. They want to make sure that this is going to happen. Love, crossing intentions towards Leos. Next few weeks. Show me the love, crossing intentions. Coming in for Leo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got a book. Someone wants a reunion, Leos. I have it with the Lovers. Someone's still wounded about something here. But they want to reconnect with this love, and they want to speak some truths. The King of Air. The Knight of Wands. Oh, this person is crazy about you. What happened? I can hear you all yelling at me. All right, who fell on the floor? They're going to show up at your door, right? Is that the old saying? I have the Ace of Swords. I'm going to say something to you. Somebody wants to communicate to you. They want to break a barrier. And then I have the Two of Swords. I feel somebody here wants to come to some type of agreement with you that's leaving them at a place of trying to find a compromise. They don't want to lose you. I already feel it. I have the Wheel, luck and right timing. I have the Ace of Wands. The Seven of Cups is in reverse. The Five of Swords. And then I have the Tower. You guys, I'm just going to say what I feel. I just feel somebody here knows that there's something between the two of you that they want to reignite. But at the same time, they're still playing on something that's happened from the past. I don't know what happened from the past. Everybody's situation is different. The Two of Pentacles, the Juggler. The Six of Cups. The Queen of Swords and the Fool. Somebody wants to put more work into this with you, but they want to do it in the right way. I just feel the Queen of Swords is here. It's somebody who wants to make sure that everything between the two of you everything is out on the table. They don't want something here to feel like a game. Maybe they've been playing the game. I don't know. But somebody here feels like something between the two of you has been a place of just over-processing of just communication and their thoughts. The Eight and the Nine of Swords, very interesting combination with their intentions. It's somebody who wants to break barriers with their own thoughts. I just feel whoever this is wants to move something forward. The Eight of Wands, the King of Earth, the King of Wands, Leo, the Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving. That's all I say. You guys, this is fast incoming, and I just feel somebody here is just going to come flying towards you. See, but this Knight is very slow moving. Like somebody here feels that you two really are in a position of, like, because the King of Fire is you, and then the King of Pentacles is someone who's very focused on structure. Like somebody here wants something with you with more structure, and they want to make it right. They want to make sure that everything they do is in the right way. They want to invest in this union to make it work. But someone's going to move very slowly. They want to make sure that something doesn't take off too fast, but they want to reignite it with passion. The last two cards are the Moon sideways and the Nine of Pentacles sideways. You guys, the Nine of Pentacles is self-mastery and feeling whole with the Moon. It's someone who wants to see something for what it is without being in a fog. All right, whoever this is wants to make sure that there's something between the two of you that's stable. They don't want to feel like something here is very flighty. They feel that you two really are a good match for each other, but at the same time, they almost feel like there's something here from the past that they don't trust. I don't know what happened, but You know, this is what I tell people. If it's because the Seven of Cups is in reverse, meaning this person knows what they want with their heart. They just want something here with more structure. They keep replaying something that left them in a place of guilt riddenness. And I feel with the Queen of Swords and the Fool here, they want something to play out and they're going to take a chance, but they want to set something free. Like they want to start over. They want to tear down an old structure where something didn't work out from the past. They want to tear it down and rebuild something new with you in the right way. I feel somebody was a little reckless with something here. And whatever happened from the past, if two people really love each other, it's all about taking one step at a time. It's about equal give and take. If this is somebody you don't want back because they've hurt you over and over and over again, this person, I'm going to tell you right now, is going to come back and prove to you that they've changed. They're going to try to show you that they've changed. I always tell people, go slow. Let them prove 1001% that they truly have changed. What's the hurry? You know, because this person wants to reestablish something here with you in a new way. They still have big love for you, Leos. They feel that you two are the right fit. And, you know, if this is somebody you don't want back, well, then speak your truth and do it with compassion and understanding. And, you know, sometimes it's hard, but we must always speak our truth. I just feel somebody here wants to rebuild something new and start over. Let's just see what happens. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave this here. Your reading today was beautiful, and I hope it helped you today. It really was gorgeous. And I want to thank you all for your love and support. Wishing you all much love and light. Have a beautiful day, an amazing next few weeks, and I'll see you next time.